Hey y'all, I'm Bryan Reeves, Bryan with a Y, Reeves. Have you encountered the man, or perhaps been that man, who emphatically claims, I don't want drama? Well, swipe right or left, I don't know, whichever way you swipe to pass on someone that you don't want to date, because pass on this man you must. I don't want drama is what the perpetually confused and frustrated man puts on his dating profile, or just repeats in conversation, and often with a fair amount of drama in his own voice. But who is nonetheless irresistibly drawn to women with whom he will co-create drama until he is one day finally willing to learn how to embrace the fullness of a woman or the fullness of life itself. Because when a man says, I don't want drama, he is essentially saying, I am terrified of feeling out of control, and I cannot be with anyone who feels feelings or acts in ways that are beyond my current capacity to feel, or that simply exist outside of my tiny little stress-free comfort zone box. Which means he will inevitably reject any woman who feels more than he does, or who acts in ways that aren't easy for him to be with, which is pretty much every woman, and certainly the woman he will be drawn to. That's also just life. And every man in his deepest heart aches to be held accountable to showing up fully in his life, fully for love. And so actually, a man requires an intimate partner who challenges and inspires him to grow every day more into his masterful self. And yes, every man yearns for an intimate partner who loves him profoundly despite his imperfections, one who can consistently see through his human flaws to the very best of him. Absolutely. But no man genuinely wants an intimate partner who will just let him get away with living and loving small, with playing safe where nothing is at stake. And that's why actually a man will often stop choosing a woman who stops challenging him by not being true to herself. In other words, no man truly wants to live anything less than his full potential as a deep-souled human being who is every day committed to giving his greatest gifts to the planet, to his community, to his family, and to his intimate partner. So whether or not he is conscious of it, a man needs a partner who will challenge him. Because challenge is the only thing that inspires a strong, masculine-identified man to rise into becoming his best self every day. Now, I'm not saying that every man responds so well to a challenging partner. Of course not. Many men clearly don't. Clearly, many men choose a perfectly challenging partner and then soon regret or lament their choice. He'll even blame her for making his life more difficult, all the while ignorant of or just in outright denial of the fact that he's choosing this experience. But only because no one teaches us men why we would actually choose, can only choose, a woman or an intimate partner who challenges us. And I want to clarify, there are countless unskillful ways that women challenge adult men that can really only cause even the most self-aware of us men to drive that no drama stake deeper into the ground. So I encourage anyone who wishes to partner with a strong man to learn skillful ways of offering him the more wild and unruly passions of your authentic heart. In other words, you can learn how to challenge him with love, with respect, rather than merely mirror his no drama neediness with your emotional connection at any cost neediness. But always remember this, until a man can just embrace that a partner who lovingly challenges him is what he requires to help him live into his mastery as a truly powerful, authentic, heart-centered man, he will continue his futile quest for that mythical woman who is both mysterious and alluring enough that he wants to have sex with her and who will offer him no drama. I'm Bryan Reeves, Bryan with a Y, Reeves. If this excites, intrigues, and challenges or just pisses you off, get 7 free videos to better understanding your partner and yourself and other enlightening love, sex, relationship insights on my website at bryanreeves.com. Again, Bryan with a Y, Reeves.com. And leave a comment. Let me know what this inspires in you. And share this with someone that you know needs to hear this message. I love you. Peace. Thank you. Hope this was helpful.